probably all grown-ups talking,
Hallelujah.
but able to consummate it, it was like glory, glory, glory. Boom. Okay, all right.
And it's your girl, Licia Re.
And you know by now that together we make up Jesus
Chasers Ministries.
So, y'all, we back.
We back like
a backyardy. We are back. All the way back.
Backyardy.
Backyardy back. I'm talking about back
Backy.
Backy. I don't know why that's One day we will tell Backy who Backy is.
Really is. Backy
day.
is a person.
Yeah, well, it's two people combined.
Yeah.
That we love. That's family.
Yeah.
We'll tell Backy who Backy is one day.
Yeah.
But we Backy.
Yes.
Backy.
We Backy.
Alright, so today we got a fun episode for y'all. Do something a little different. The title of the video, we're going to say marriage and relationships. Fun Q&A.
We about to have some fun. Y'all want to have some fun with us?
Let's do it.
I think we're pretty fun.
Let's do it. We know a little laughter is good for the soul. I'm trying to find a little verse to kind of go with laughter, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, whatever. Just to make it, you know what I'm saying.
Just go to the blueletterbible.org and type in laughter, and it'll bring up a bunch of scriptures.
That wasn't it. I'm gonna go to the open Bible.info/topics to find me up a. Hey, y'all, that's what you gotta go. openbible.info/topics. You can find scriptures on anything that you're looking to find out for real.
Wait, that's not the Blue Letter Bible? I said it wrong?
No, Blue Letter Bible is different. Blue Letter Bible is breaking down the Hebrew, Greek, the meaning that the
okay, so the one you talking about is the one I was thinking about. The one where you can just type in whatever topic or a word.
That's open. That's openbible.info.
/topics. Get your life.
Yeah, So I'm just a couple, Proverbs 17:23 said a joyful heart is good medicine.
Yeah.
Job 8:21, he will yet fill your mouth with laughter and your lips with shouting, So, heck, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 4, there's a time to weep, a time to laugh.
Yes.
So just want to just laugh a little bit, you know what I'm saying? One more verse and then we get started, right?
Yeah.
Proverbs 14:13. Again, y'all, openbible.info/topics, right? Proverbs 14:13. Even in laughter, the heart may ache, and the end joy. No, not that one there.
No, you should have read that. He should have read that inside before he.
Yeah. I should have read that line. All right, so here we go. Bread is made for laughter, and wine gladdens life, and money answers everything. That's Ecclesiastes 10:19.
So hard with
bread, backs, bucks, all that stuff.
All right. On one.
Yeah, I'm on that. All right, cool. Let's get going. So, all right, so we're here Q&A. Also, real quick, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video.
Yes.
Hit the notification bell in the bottom of the video so you can be notified of all the videos we have going forward.
Yes.
And also, quick announcement, a lot of y'all been asking, where can y'all order some Jesus Chaser apparel online? So we got one of the latest editions of our Jesus Chaser gear.
Yes.
Our black Jesus Chaser shirts, the black and the gold. I think they're pretty dope, me personally. We got
I agree.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. Concur. You're using big words.
Come on, man.
Rubbing off on you. Big words.
I concur.
But if you want to order, the t-shirts are available. There's a form. You just click the link below. It'll take you to the website. You can see we have black, white, gray t-shirts.
Yeah.
We also got the hoodies.
We also know
black,
it's season.
white, and gray hoodies. We start with the black, white, and gray for right now. We'll kind of scale up from there. But just so y'all know, if you want some Jesus Chasers gear, you can get it at the link below. All right. All right. And lastly, or secondly, let me just read the definition of what it means to be a Jesus chaser, because we feel like, you know, if you decide to purchase a shirt, it's more than just buying a shirt, right? This is kind of like more like a kind of like a lifestyle, if you will, because if you're not ashamed of Jesus, if you want to rep him, what better way to rep him than to say you're a Jesus chaser, right? So what is a Jesus chaser? A Jesus chaser is someone who is in a continual pursuit of Jesus Christ and also the things of God. Yeah. So if you identify as a person like that, then get some Jesus chaser gear, man.
You're a Jesus chaser,
right? Okay. So yeah, come through, man. You got them priced nice. Go ahead and get some apparel, all right?
Yes.
And also, before we get started, y'all, if you stick around to the end of the video, a very special treat, very special surprise at the very end. So stick in there, all right?
Stick in there. Hang in there with us.
Hang in there, all right?
So.
All right. So a couple of Q&A questions. Wifey gonna read the questions.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the questions really. And we're gonna just.
Because I'm just randomly picking them.
Yeah.
And it's like almost kind of like, I don't know, not necessarily get to know us type thing, but just a fun, you know, conversation starters, whatever, just, you know, something fun to do.
Something fun.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, these wedding rehearsed, I don't even know what she's going to have.
Yeah, he has no idea.
Yeah.
So first off, let's just give it up for the main man himself, Mr. Wayne P. with all the drip. Drop. Drip.
Hit the shador on him.
Oh.
Shador on him right quick.
Babe, it's not fitting though.
I gotta take a couple links out, but all right, let me
okay. There, that's better.
Shador.
You a gangster for Jesus.
You already know, right?
Straight gangster for Jesus. Okay, all right.
Let's do it.
First question is.
Real quick, for those who don't know who the Shador is, that's Shador Sanders, my main man, primetime son, balling out football. You know, he got the Shador.
Who don't?
No, not everybody know about
you, right?
So I had to
Google it.
Google, that's right.
Google it. Google it.
There you go.
All right. So, first question. We're gonna do about 5 questions for y'all. First question is there a movie that you watched as a child that you knew you were too young to see, and then did it have an effect on you?
Let me think. A movie as a child I knew I was too young to see. Yeah. Probably the first thing that comes to my mind is probably Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
Friday the 13th. I don't even care what part. It was something about Freddy and them coming to you with them dreams. And I never forget my sister, Kalada, one time. What up, CP? She one time, I was eating some pizza, right? She's like, Wayne, that pizza look like Freddy Krueger's face, don't it? And I just threw up like, ooh. It was just so nasty. Because Freddy Krueger was just so scary and nasty.
And his face did look like
it looked like some pizza or something, right? And she said that, man, I just threw up, eat my pizza. But like, Freddy Krueger gave me like dreams and nightmares for a while. I probably shouldn't have been watching that kind of stuff because it kind of scarred me a little bit.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. So did it have an effect on you? So, okay, the one movie that comes to mind that, man, I know I shouldn't have been watching no Chucky.
Oh, boy.
First of all, I love dolls. I grew up just having, you know, the dolls all on my bed and everything, almost kind of collecting them or whatever. Had a Cabbage Patch Kid, Manny Rudy. That was my dude right there. But I was scarred because I couldn't put my feet on the edge of the bed because I thought one of my dolls was gonna slice my ankles when I put them down. So, it definitely had an effect on me. Man, to this day, you won't catch me watching Chucky. Like I just can't. I just can't.
I'd kick Chucky right in the teeth, man.
I believe you would.
But now it's crazy when I was a kid, I was afraid of Chucky too. But now, man, I grab Chucky by the throat. Just like this, by the throat, and hold him by just squeeze the life out of my throat.
I wouldn't touch him because Chucky was quick with the knives. Like,
man, Chucky was slow.
Man, Chucky was fast. You ain't never see when they zoom in on his feet. He'd be like, when he'll be running. Bang!
I kick Chucky.
Man, listen. Next question.
Yeah, I'll beat up some Chucky. Really.
All right, so
I grab by a throat and I make him say, LeBron James, you are the best ball player. Everybody, y'all don't know about that. Y'all may know about that. All right. Hey, grab by
but you cutting up today.
My bad.
Okay.
Well, it's a fun.
No, it's a fun one.
Right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. So anyway, all right. So where am I? I'm just randomly picking these. So all right. So what's your favorite memory from when we were dating?
Favorite memory from us dating.
Yeah.
Probably one of our two most memorable dates. We were talking about either the Panthers game, that was your first NFL football game, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But probably the zip lining we went to. That whitewater zip lining. Yeah. That was real fun. You know, we had a great time.
Yeah.
You know, bungee jumping, zip lining. You know, it was just a
rock climbing.
Yeah, that was a real fun.
You know what?
I felt happy and be able to take you somewhere like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something that I had never done. I will say that is my favorite memory of our, I guess from when we were dating, a favorite memory of when we were dating. That's one of my favorite dates of ours. Yeah. Y'all, we got on these mountain bikes, and it had been a long time for both of us, but you could mountain bike through these woods, I guess. It was like woods or whatever. Yeah. Man. And then it was like hills and stuff. We was gone. Remember, we almost got jacked up a couple times.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah,
a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Thanks, babe. You did good with the dates.
I mean, I try. Do what I can.
Do what I can.
Try. Do what I can.
Anyway, so next one is, what is your favorite memory from our wedding and why?
Favorite memory from our wedding? Probably the end of the night when the church was consummated. I mean, did I just say that out loud? So the favorite part of the wedding day was probably getting real fly, getting dressed up. It just felt good to get dressed up in that nice white tux, take some photos. It was just real. It was like a happy moment because at that time it just felt like a real victory or an accomplishment, which it was, but it just felt good. You know what I'm saying? Our whole little dating process and the whole coming together, it was like a real good, fun time, a good, fun feeling. You know what I'm saying? Which people out there, if you're still single, I encourage you, man, if you don't have that strong, good vibe at the beginning, man, that strong vibe at the beginning. To where you could just be like, you don't want to get married because marriage gonna come with a lot of challenges. Not to that person. Because marriage gonna come with a whole bunch of challenges that's gonna test that initial foundation, that initial connection. That if you're not in it for the right reasons, y'all don't have purpose together, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. Right. So when tough times come, you gotta look back on what brought y'all together in the first place to help y'all stay together. I'm telling you right now. So if you don't have that feeling in the beginning, I'm telling you, man, or woman, you'll be crazy to do it.
When you telling the truth, you telling the truth.
Yeah. So that would be my favorite. Well, how about you? You answer the question.
I'll say favorite memory from our wedding was, I would say, getting dressed for it, like doing my hair, putting my dress on, being able to fit the dress, and then even taking the photos and stuff. We just.
That's kind of everything I just said for the most part.
You ain't say nothing about no photos.
I said
you ain't say nothing about getting dressed.
I didn't say nothing about the photos.
You just said looking clean. I'm talking about the whole process of getting dressed. You ain't say nothing about the photos.
I thought I said getting dressed. Well, we got to rewind and go back. I thought, anyway, okay, so you had to get dressed.
I wish we had one of them red flags and we could watch the replay them new commercials.
Yeah, because
But my most favorite part of it all, as far as the wedding day, was the consummation.
Oh, look at you. See?
I mean, they asked the question, I answered it.
And
why? It says and why. Because we was married and it was like Jesus was pleased.
He was pleased. So, you can go ahead and...
Oh, glory.
You can go ahead and try to keep this family friendly, but probably all grown-ups talking. But able to consummate it, it was like, glory, glory, glory. Okay, all right. Let's do
he has to edit that out. You need to edit that out. Anyways, oh my gosh. How many questions have I done? 3. Okay, number 4. What's one positive change that our marriage has had on you?
I would say it really thrust me out there and forced me to face certain fears that if I didn't have a wife and kids I had to be courageous for, I might not have wanted to undergo certain tasks or certain things, or may have been, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, and I was talking to somebody the other day, talking to my sister, and I was talking about how, like, you know, there's a saying that goes, you know, courage is not the absence of fear, courage is doing it in the midst of fear, you know what I mean, and God commands us to be bold and courageous, you know, for the Lord with you wherever you go. You know what I mean? And like there are even some recent victories I had, but I had to really like face my fears as a man and really was like nervous about certain things, but just trust God with it and face them head on, and like it always seemed to work out. You know what I mean? So I think that being married, you know, get the right person to make you, inspire you and want to do better and do better too.
Yeah.
I believe that. Be married to somebody you really care about, you want to make their life better. You're going to get out your comfort zone and want to do all you can to make their life better. If you really love that person and you're going to make them happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, different childhood upbringings or whatever, different experiences that may or may not even have between the two of us. I just know I want to try to make wifey and my kids' life, you know, as happy, as stress-free, and just fun as possible. So those kind of things inspire me to just, you know, face my fears with certain things and go for it. And so I would just say that right there. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's a good answer, sir. So I would say positive change that our marriage has had on me, I would say, is my spiritual growth. I've grown, I'll say, tremendously spiritually since being married, because marriage is challenging. So it's been times that I was on my knees, and other times that I wouldn't be. And I'm saying that to be funny, but at the same time, that was still a good thing because it drew me closer to God. I had a stronger relationship, or have a stronger relationship with God through that growth, through that spending time with Him. And also with having a husband who knows the Word and has a relationship with God himself. I mean, the Bible tells him that he's supposed to wash me with the Word anyway. So I am grateful that he has done that and continues to do that. Because overall that has helped my spiritual journey and growth and relationship with God.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you know, like, I'm a person that, you know how the Bible tells us, see, people love to say, well, I read the whole Bible, I read the Bible. The Bible don't tell us to read the Bible. It says to study. And show thyself approved.
Preach.
I'm going on to Malachi, the last 4 chapters of the Old Testament. I've been studying for years, studying systematically, taking my time throughout each and every chapter, verse by verse, line upon line. I learned so much, and I've communicated so much to you over the years about this learning that you don't hear nobody teaching, preaching in church. Like, you don't hear nobody saying certain things.
Yeah.
If you ain't seen it in the Bible yourself, it's just certain things you will never see. So, you know, I know some folk think that, you know, I'm not righteous. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna mention names.
You see my eyes?
Yeah, but some folk probably think that, oh, you know, I don't know my word. I'm not leading her in the right things and things like that. But she just told you that a lot of her growth came from relationship with God, with me, and things I've shared, and et cetera, et cetera.
Well, because you supposed to grow together. Right,
and I have watched her in the Word. She's helped me, encouraged me to grow. So, to all you haters, you don't know what she's talking about. You don't really know me like you're thinking you do. You know what I mean? Because you really don't. Those who really know me. They know what I'm really about. They know who I am with Christ. But some of y'all, you don't know that. I'm going to just leave it like that to be nice.
Please, because he can say
so much more. Oh man, I'm gonna cut it.
Was that question 4?
I think so.
Okay.
One more question.
So one
Again, this is
more
fun
question.
Q&A.
Yes. What characteristics make a great parent? I love this question.
Wow. I would say you have to be a loving person in general. You know what I mean? That cares about people in general. Unselfish. Because I think if you have those characteristics, you're going to love your kids naturally.
Yeah.
You're going to care about your kids. You're going to be unselfish and not think about you but the betterment of your kids. You know? So I think those are some traits that really help me as a parent. Speaking myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you want to.
So I would say loving, understanding, discipline. The list goes on and on, because you have to remember, as a parent, you are raising another human being, and however you raise them, whatever you instill in them is going to be pretty much more than likely what they become, who they become. So those are huge things. God-fearing. I mean, we can just go on and on and on. And one thing that I will say that I love and I truly, truly, truly thank God for is that our girls love to be with us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're 11 and 8. One soon to be 12 next month. Dang. She's about to be 12 next month. Anyway, but it's like, they love to be home. They love to be with us. And that to me is a testament, thank and praise God, that we've created a space that they know is safe. Like, that is so important to me. And I look at that in a different way. Some people can say, oh, you need to make them go outside. Well, we do that too. They go outside, but they love to be at home because they know that that's where they feel safe, they're protected, it's a welcoming atmosphere. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but that to me, as a mom, as a parent, that makes me feel good. Because I look at it deeper, I feel like.
And I was gonna add in there, like, as far as, parenting, I thank God for, like, my mom and dad, because the two of them together made me who I am. My mom was the one that made sure your brother was gonna go to church.
You was in church.
Or you wasn't doing nothing that day. Fun. I mean, like, you couldn't play sick in the morning and be well at 12 o'clock noon.
Right.
Say, nah, bro, you sick. You better be sick all day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do nothing. She made sure. And I thank God, because I had so many memorable moments as a kid. Major life lessons influence who I am right now from being at church. My mom made us go to church. And my dad was very hard on me. My dad, Vietnam vet, shout out to both mom, dad, P. Love both of y'all. My dad, Vietnam vet, was a very tough, militant, just hard-nosed dad growing up. And man, I used to hate it growing up. I used to couldn't stand my dad's discipline. It would get on my nerves.
We were just talking about that today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause my dad would just be on me by everything, you know what I'm saying? It felt like. But now that I'm older and I understand what he was doing, man, I'm so glad about that. Thank God for that, because if he wouldn't have been on me so tough as a young, it takes a man to raise and teach another man, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't all pacifier and all soft with me. He was like, come on, boy. Like, he was just rough with me, man. But that made me a good balance who I am today. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God, because, man, if it wasn't for my mom and dad, what they both poured into me, I wouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying, who I am right now today.
And I definitely thank God for my parents and raising us in the church. I mean, I felt like we lived in the church. If you could ask me where you live, in church. Like, that's how it felt. And I understand more so now. And I'm grateful for that, because really, honestly, it's hard to find a church that really is open other than Sunday. A lot of churches don't do Bible studies. Man, I hated night service. Oops, can I say hate? I did not like night service. I was like, why do we need it? But anyway, but now that I don't have it, sometimes I wish it was an option. Like, we don't, church is different now. So I do thank and praise God for my mom and dad being raised in the church. Shout out to all my Zion babies. We grew up in the church. We lived there. Like, we lived there. And I love y'all. So.
And also, shout out to Reverend Norwood, who's the pastor of my mom, the church I grew up in, St. Paul Baptist Church, Akron, Ohio. I remember saying certain things throughout life and saying certain scriptures that still resonate with me to this day. Again, just being in church, being around, you know what I'm saying? You hear little seeds planted. And also shout out to, I don't know if he's alive still, Reverend Douglas Price, way back in the day, now maybe 10, 11, 12 years old, was a pastor. And he taught some stuff, man, on end times, things like that, whatever, and passed out his little booklets. And man, like that. And I was like on a Bible study, I think, Wednesday night, whatever. Man, forever changed my life and just my focus on things in the Word. I just really thank God for that experience, you know, just being in the house, you know, and just, you know what I'm saying, just those times were very important. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, in my development, who I am today. So I thank God for that. So
yeah. Praise God for our upbringings and where we came from, because we wouldn't be who we are today without it, truth be told.
That's facts. So.
But yeah, y'all, so that's it for the questions.
What or what?
No, go ahead.
So here's a surprise treat.
Wait, I wasn't done. I wasn't done closing out the question.
Go ahead.
Let me read. So thank you guys. That's it for the questions today. We may do this again with, you know, like 5 more questions or whatever. Y'all let us know if y'all like these type of videos, and we'll do more of them. But I enjoyed it.
It was fun.
We're goofy.
Yeah.
This is who we are.
We get goofier.
We goofy and godly.
Yeah. There you go.
Come on.
And sometimes we can be way goofier than this. We just kind of just, you know.
We reeled it in for y'all, because I don't know if y'all ready.
No.
Okay. So.
All right, y'all. So thanks for sticking around. We got a surprise announcement for y'all. So.
Yeah.
If you are in the Atlanta area, right, and you're local, okay, we also, not only do we have Jesus Chaser wear or Jesus Chaser gear, okay, we also have something that men, you've been struggling to keep a nice, firm, you know what, with your wifey? We married couples, right? It's talking real. Hey, God created sex, and this is real talk. So men, like I said, if you a man that need a natural way to help maintain a firm.
But that's not all this is good for.
With your wifey, okay? And women, if you need help with the building attraction and arousal for your spouse, we got something for you. We got Eden's Cure sea moss. We got the best sea moss in the land, the best tasting sea moss. Man, and we even have a sexual stimulant version of it that really enhances the man parts down there and good for the woman parts. And our sea moss, you can see a full list of all the ingredients. The website link below. There's so many health benefits to sea moss. It's so good for you.
He just wants to sell that thing, but if you've heard, if you've been around, if you've been on this earth for a little while, you've heard of sea moss. It's been a big buzz, a big thing, but it's nothing like our premium sea moss. Yes. Eden's Cure.
Premium sea moss
is what it's called. And so we would love if you are in the Atlanta area, local. We're here in Powder Springs in Georgia. We would love for you to support, purchase, and get your life.
And you will love it too, especially fellas, man. You get a hold of this sea moss, you're gonna be leading your wifey and you'll have to fun. I mean, that's a huge benefit. Matter of fact, when I learned about sea moss, that was one of the main selling points for me. I discovered all the natural health benefits that comes with the sea moss, but ours is premium. It's harvested, wild crafted, harvested from Ochos Rios, Jamaica. You won't find no better sea moss.
And this man right here has created just what I believe to be the perfect blend of it. Like, it is blended very well. The taste is amazing. Do you want to talk about the flavors, or they can see
the website? Listen, okay. I'll say this and we'll close. It's the best tasting sea moss in the land, guaranteed. Period. We've already made sales. People already has tried it. Even before the website was up, we're making sales, and everybody that's had it, they love it. Most people, I would say probably 97%.
I don't know anybody who
some folks don't like the texture. Some folks But that's a small percentage. I'm not gonna say like 100%, but like 97% of people that like tasted it, they loved it. You may have some here and there. You can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, but bottom line is that healthy is good, man, and help you out in a whole lot of ways that you'll thank me for later.
So, thank you guys for joining us today.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you taking the time to listen or watch and or both, and just spending a little bit of time with us. We love y'all. We're grateful for y'all. Please don't forget the t-shirts. You can order those and all that good stuff. And
the links are below.
Yeah.
Get your Jesus Chaser gear, get your CMOS, get your life, and enhance it.
Yep. And if you want any further details or more information on how you can purchase the t-shirts, many prices and things like that, same thing with the CMOS, feel free to email us at Jesus Chasers Ministries.
That's all the links. That's on the website. The prices, everything is on the website. You can email us still or whatever.
I said if you had questions.
You said on the prices though. The prices is all on there. Okay. If you have any other questions, as always, reach out to us. You can DM us, email us. Have our email at the bottom, our social media stuff at the bottom, so you can get a hold of us one way or the other if you need to. But we got you though.
Love you.
Love you too. See, when she's looking at me, see myself. Get those looks. And then some.
Bye, family. Love you.
All right, y'all. Till the next video. Stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy this light, fun-hearted video. We don't want to be deep all the time. Light today. We'll see you in the next video. Till next time, take care. God bless y'all. Peace.